Hmm. Give love, get moisture. Ooh. Yes, indeed. Hello, motherfuckers. I'm Amber motherfucking Lewis, and welcome to my Club of Cottontails. A very random and delicious place for me, myself, and I, and any other little cottontail that happens to twerk on by. Today, we're going to indulge ourselves into some Fortnite, as we usually do. And we first need to spread my moist content before my thoughts explode out my mouth hole. Lots of fun things that hopefully I can get out after the content is spread. First being getting a bolio loaded and doing a hashtag smoke with friends with one of my best friends and one of our fellow fluffy cottontails at that. He's forever sending me a hashtag smoke with friends, so I want to do one, but not just via Snapchat. I want to be via Club Cottontail. But before I do that, I have to spread the moist content. So, let's get our bunny rabbit bitches. Yes, indeed. So my bunny rabbit bitches, they like to give you TP because we're quarantined. So quarantine bunny rabbit bitches giving you some TP, some love, and they are always mwah, giving them moist kisses. I imagine the day when I actually get to kiss someone again. Like, I get to have a first kiss again. You know what I mean? Like, oh, that's something that I never thought I would get, and I'm still, flabbergasted by it. But I'm very, very excited for. And what's funny is, like, it's not like I'm going to be kissing someone tomorrow or something like that, but just the prospects of it makes me very excited. So, ba, 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 ba. Copy the link. Yes. Perfect. Is it copied? Yes, it is. Okay. Perfection. Sometimes technology frustrates the living shit out of me, and it just doesn't do what I want it to do. But it seems to be doing okay today. Also, that hashtag smoker friends, we are going to be putting some of our sugar wax, some of the extreme cream crumble that I have. Now, if you didn't know, motherfuckers, this is and always will be a 420 friendly as well as 21 plus content community. I do live here in Washington State, where marijuana is recreationally legal for those of us who are over 21. That's why it has that delicious little cautionary diamond with a pot leaf in it, and then it says 21 plus. So, cheers. For me, I can purchase it recreationally, and I love that. I love how it helps the economy here, too. But it's not going to take away or negate the fact that my body uses it as a medicine. I'm doing fairly okay right now. I don't have as much anxiety as I usually do, but I think it's because I'm so excited for all of the things that I plan on talking in this meeting about. I literally almost made my title like a very, very obvious title by what with Give Love Get Moisture. And essentially that's giving love to yourself, and you'll get moisture in return. Moisture is just simply that being of striving to love oneself and to continue to be oneself 100%. Your name just be you, unadulterated, and you'll be loved for who you are, no shame at all. So when you love yourself or strive to, you find the ability to be 100% yourself. It's kind of like when you help yourself mentally, you help yourself physically. When you help yourself physically, you help yourself mentally. Everything walks together. Oh, by the way, we're live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails. Also, I'm a very firm believer that the universe gives us the moods that we have for a reason. Like, sometimes I really don't like being down, and it can go up, down, all around. Like, just today, I've had some really highs and really lows, and, overall, I'm doing really well. And I feel that that's because I have, people that I care about who aren't doing the greatest. Actually, someone who I really care about, actually, they're important to me, and they know that. They just had, like, complete opposite of the dream that I had. And I truly, like, I literally put on my ring. So I have these rings from Fragrant Jewels that have little quotes on the inside. One says love, one says relax. Like, there's a couple different ones. One says wish. This one says hope. And it's just essentially having hope in themselves, hope in the future, hope in that, you could have my dream versus what they dreamt about. Because my dream was fucking phenomenal. Um, And my dream was super fucking weird, as they have been. Part of the dream, yeah, I could just tell that it was a dream, and then the one part that I remember that I just wish that I could give them, it was literally just like a glimpse of, essentially two toddlers, because, my daughter's not even quite 2, and their son isn't even quite 3 yet, so, two toddlers just playing in the sun. And I knew it was Amber Jr., you know what I mean, and theirs, so I was just like, huh, you know what I mean. But it was a very, like, everything about the dream was surreal except for that moment. And that's what kind of stuck out, because most of my dreams have been really real. Like, whoa, what was that? And that was the first dream where I had a lot of surrealness mixed in with realness. And that doesn't usually happen. It usually goes one way or the other. So that was kind of interesting. I almost feel like the universe put that in there. Like, I was meant to have my crazy dreams last night, but the universe is like, no, you need to have this one little real bit because it's needed. You know what I mean? And it brings me such joy. Oh my gosh. Like, my daughter has an infectious smile, and so does their son. So it's just like, oh man. Like, it's impossible to not imagine the two of them smiling and then not put a smile on my face. You know what I mean? So it, like, but see, in the dream, like, it started to pan. Like, I'm pretty sure it was me, and like I was watching them like play and laugh and giggle, and then like my gaze started to move, but it just went like bright and sunny, and then it transitioned into something else that I can't remember now. It was a very intense transitional dream. Alright, live right motherfucking now. Come say hello, Cottontails. Quarantine bunny rabbit bitches giving TP some love and blowing out some moist kisses. Grinder is finished being ground up, I think. I was trying to grind as I was talking. Multitasking. Yes. Okay, perfect. Close that out. Bring this back up. I said bring this back up. Fuck you, technology. Okay. Or don't do what I want you to do. Is that what we're doing now? That's what we're doing now. We're doing what we want to do. Technology really does what it... Oh, there it goes. Hello. Alright, let's take those same quarantine bunny rabbit bitches, but instead of having them give you some more moist kisses, they're going to blow out some smoke, let you know that we're going to get ready for a hashtag smoke with friends. It's not 420 somewhere, but it's going to be 420 for me. I could have, and I thought about medicating before starting the meeting. I had a little bit of medicine before doing my stretches, which, my stretch and yoga sesh was so good today. I'm feeling so strong. You know what I mean? Sore, but strong. Um, so I thought about before, starting the meeting, maybe just doing another medicate, but a part of me was like, nah, you know what I mean? I want to be in Club Kottontale for my next medicate. So here we are. Here the grinder be. Jada Rose is empty, you see. We're going to get her reloaded and then bring up my Snapchatty so I can do a hashtag smoke with friends and send it to our fellow little fluffy Cottontail Raimundos. Just one of my bestest friends. I talk about it all the time that you meet people in your life that, is a soulmate, and it's not a romantic soulmate. A lot of people think that soulmates are just like that one person, and I kind of feel like, for me, that's true. I feel like I have one true love that I'm meant to, live on for the rest of my life and have a monogamous relationship. But I do have more than one soulmate, and I do have more than one soulmate whom I love, and in some cases feel more than just a friendly love. But that doesn't mean that I want to necessarily date them. That's something I've been learning about myself, is that, for me, polyamory is all of the love that I have to give, not physical love in any sort of way, but also not, like, relationship, like, romantic relationship sort of affection. I really look forward to just having that one person who I can put all of my romantic energy into, you know. Um, and really, like, even my flirtationship that I have, I feel like it's very one-sided, you know. I had the last message that we had shared between each other, like, I told them some pretty serious stuff that I was doing for me, and I thought I was going to get, like, support there, and I didn't, so that was kind of disappointing. Um, but whereas I have a lot of love to give, I feel like my romantic love, I only want to give that to one person. And I know who that person is right now, but I also really just want to see where it goes. I've, done so many things in the past where I like seen a red flag and just kept moving forward, and whereas I haven't seen any with this particular person, I still just want to take it very slow, you know what I mean? Because whereas there's no red flags, there's definitely things that I take into consideration. um, it's not something that you should just go in lightly. And even it's the sort of thing that, as an adult and especially as a parent, like, even though you may have all of these thoughts and feelings, you have to put your children first. So that's where you have to think about it. So for me, where I'm at, whereas I do really like this person and I, whatnot, I want to get to a point where, Junior is 100% taken care of, and any person that I'm giving my romantic energy, I would hope they're doing the same, putting their kids first. You need to put yourself first, then your children, and then anyone else. You know what I mean? And that's what I do always. You know what I mean? So you're third on my totem pole. And like with my friends, I don't necessarily put any of them on a totem pole, only because um, relationships are so not just half and half. Sometimes the relationship will be 90-10, and vice versa, and that's okay. You know what I mean? The thing with any kind of relationship, whether it's an acquaintance, a friendly, a flirtationship, or an actual romantic relationship, is that you have to make sure that the energy you're putting in is reciprocated at some point in time. And if you feel like you're not having that reciprocated, you have to say something. If they lash out, you have to go from there. You know what I mean? That's not right. It doesn't matter how much a person is hurting; they should not lash out. You know what I mean? And like in my case, it's really hard for me because I do have people that will, gaslight me or come at me until they've pushed me to the point of a mental attack, because it's quite easy for me, with all of my mental that I have, it's easy to trigger someone with multiple personalities, because you're not just dealing with when someone interacts with me, you're not just getting one Amber. You know what I mean? At any given time, you're getting at least six of us or more, and it's like that can be daunting. You know what I mean? So I put that into consideration. So like I'm constantly being mindful of, like, if they say something, I'm like, no, no, no. You know what I mean? It usually happens when I'm having a panic attack and someone laughs at me. That's like the most common one. Anyways, okay. All right, let's put a. Oh, I don't even know what that is. What should you stream? Toy Story 4? No, I'm good. This is crazy. Snapchat, why you have to have some weird ass shit? Alright, let me. Ooh. I mean, the voice changer one is pretty good. Okay. Alright, so we got this into place. So, Kottontales, you're gonna do a Smoker Friends with me. You know what? Let's see if we can. Oh, Cottontails. I may or may not have just gotten it to pick up the filter on my face there, and I am absolutely living for it. So I need to just like, oh my gosh, this is gonna be the best Smoke with Friends ever. I'm so excited right now. Okay. I gotta remember to not look there, even though I want to look at myself. I have to look at the camera, so then my eyes are registered. Okay. Oh, this is so excited. Ah, okay. Hello from Club Kottontale. Hashtag smoke with friends. Oh man, this is gonna be so good. It's so good. Okay, I put up the heart, so I need to get myself a color. There we go. I got myself a color. I'm gonna put my hand up. I want to try to draw a heart to it. Oh, it goes over my whole face. Oh, shit. Well. I put the heart too close to my face. I wanted it to be like here, and then I was going to draw the other bit of the heart in, but I put it here, so then the heart goes on my face. Oh, well. I'll just put a hashtag smoke with friends. That's so great. Oh, man. It's perfect. Okay. Okay. It is now adding the snaps and it's sending them as well. Cheer. Yeah. Cheer. Alright. It's adding them. Ha! 47. 272. That's kind of really satisfying because if you take those two twos to put them together, it makes 4 and a 7. That's, what an observation, Kottontale. Alright, motherfuckers. I wanted to do a hashtag smoke with friends via Club Kottontale, especially on this give, love, get moisture. Because when you give yourself love, you receive everything that you can imagine. And that's what moisture is. Moisture is representative of being kind to yourself, being 100% you, regardless of what any motherfucker thinks of you. Simply loving yourself and being loved. So it's sort of thing like, you give love, you get moisture. You give moisture, you get love. What up, chappas? How you doing? I was in the middle of doing a snap city, so I did not see your comment till just now. But how you doing? It always intrigues me when people just call me Cotton. I mean, I get it. People break up a name. I don't usually get it because, I get it with, a name like yours because there's a break in between. It's like Evil Choppers, so you could be called Evil or you could be Choppers. My name's not broken up, so that's why I don't ever fully understand that. But a lot of people call me it, so at least you put a K on it. Some people will call me Cotton with a C, and I'm just like, who is this Cotton that you speak of? I'm like, it looks like I can make a good sweater out of it. Alright. Oh, someone set us back a snap. Oh. Huh. Sent a cheers. That's funny. That's hilarious. That's not what I kind of expected that person to send. When I sent it to that other person, I kind of figured they would have came to Club Kottontale. Raymundo's working, so he'll get to that smoke with friends later. Yeah, what up with you, Chappas? Welcome to my Club of Kottontales. As far as I know, this is your first time here, so welcome, welcome. Cheers if you happen to be toking. For me, I'm definitely going to finish my delicious bowl that we sparked for our smoke with friends. My anxiety's not too bad. Today's been a pretty good day. There's always going to be shit, but I don't know. I have a feeling like something good is coming up. I don't know what. And it could be that I just like the hugs I got on Saturday just hit differently. Like, for me, like, whenever, like, I get to that portion of being, like, I haven't really gotten super duper sad this week. I've had moments of disappointments, but nothing like last week, right? But even when I had those moments, I just, like, imagine those hugs, and it just... I can't wait to extend hug them. Extended hug them? Yeah, not extend hug. Extend hug sounds like I'm like gonna use extra long arms to hug them versus like holding them for a long period of time. Yes. And we got some more. Because I'm almost gone of my sugar wax. This is some extreme cream sugar wax. That's what's on top of my bolio right now. We got some more of that. I believe it's like $8 or $18 for a gram of the sugar wax. What up, jellies? All good to see you too. 'Tis a beautiful motherfucking Thursday. And it's 1:11 for me. Ooh, make a wish. It's Thursday, May 21st, 2020. Currently 1:11 in the afternoon for me. So good motherfucking afternoon. But good evening and good morning to all the wonderful Kottontales around the world. Oh, my hair was tickling me. I thought it was a fucking spider. Ooh, that was not fun. You're just high. I wish, like, I'm medicated right now. I'm nicely medicated right now. Maybe if I need to, or if I desire to, I'll continue to toke on this bowl. Because if I was to just sit here and toke this bowl, I'd probably be overly medicated right now. Because I'm nicely medicated right now. But that's the only way that I ever feel stoned or high is when I'm overly medicated. Like, I've had so much medicine that no, I don't have any irrational thoughts, you know. People, like, and it's funny, I have mentioned that it quiets the voices in my head. They're like, oh yeah, it totally makes them disappear. I'm like, oh, they don't disappear. I'm like, they're just quieter, you know what I mean? It's almost like getting them stoned to where it makes me feel normal, if that makes sense. But the mixture I have is delicious. So Blue Dream is probably one of my favorite sativas. And the only way this could be better is if I had some Conspiracy Kush for my indica. But this Blackberry Kush that I have for my indica is a superb mixture with the fucking Blue Dream. Blue Dream Blackberry Kush with some extreme cream crumble on top. That's what's up. Exactly. Well, that's like, for me, that's exactly what I do. I have a lot of behavioral disorders, but my main one is my multiple personality disorder and as well as my mood disorder. And with unstable moods, it's best to smoke because when you smoke, you tend to just be happy. So it keeps me on the happier spectrum of my mood disorder. Um, and it keeps, I get them fucking nicely medicated, nicely stoned, to where they don't pick on me as often, or they don't take over as often, because that tends to happen. But no, see, I like being where I'm right now. I'm nicely medicated, and oh, god damn, why am I thinking about them so intensely today? Like, I think about them every day, but like right now, I'm like thinking about them super intensely. Like, and I mean, it could be because I'm using my Deadpool skin and I landed at my bungalow, which we tend to land at together, but I don't know. I think it's just because like I know they had a bad dream and I didn't. Like I had some weird fucking dreams, but a portion of it was really good and it was pertaining to them even though they weren't in it, their kid was in it. So, I just like I hope that they get my energy. That's why I'm wearing my hope ring, just to give them hope in themselves, but also in hopes that they're just getting all the energy and vibes that I'm providing and putting out there in the universe for anyone to pick up, but definitely hopefully for them to pick up. And I'm pretty sure work is going to be a really great distraction for them because they're going back to work at a place that they fucking love. Oh, and we're hella close to the circle. That's what's up. Ooh, yes. You know what? We're going to save that hit for 420 somewhere. It'll be Who Wheels is at 420 as well as hashtag Mondays. And our buddy Brandon in New York. It'll all be 420 their time. In 5 minutes. Oh, yes. Oh my gosh. Blue burst and a big one on the beach for me. Ooh, okay, Fortnite, I see you. You know I love the beach, and you know I love a big one and a blue burst. Damn. Fortnite providing for me. See, that's why Fortnite will forever be my daddy. I fucking love Fortnite. Fortnite, I love you. I want to see if I can find some minis before I pop that big one, though. Yeah. Okay, we have enough materials to upgrade to our purple burst, which I'm very happy about. Let's make our way back up to the houses, finish our loots, and then head to upgrade, which the upgrade machine is literally right by the circle. So even if I get to the upgrade machine and get our asshole eaten to upgrade, I ain't even worried. So I'm a loot. Loot. And if I build, I need to remember that's gonna take away from my fucking materials. Ooh, 2 big ones. That's what's up. Oh, fuck. I mean, and then some minis. I mean, okay, Fortnite, I see you. You know what? I'm just gonna take the one little me. I'm gonna take 2 big ones, because why not? I prefer the big ones anyways. Ah! Plus, if I had been smart and not popped that one little mini, I could have carried 3 minis with me on our adventures. But, you know. Sometimes you need a little one for many, many years before you get primed for the big one. on. I have I'm joking with all myself right now, and I gotta get some shit done, and then I'll read those comments. Yeah. I'm finding that extremely funny. Because it's so true. Primed myself with a little one for many years. Hopefully prime him for the big one. Ayo! Okay. Play a few games? Oh, possibly, hell yeah, because I actually, my friend Georgia was playing some Fortnite, and I didn't really want to run any duos, but if I can get her and you, that's a solid squad. So, I need to add you. Or wait, you already added me, so never mind. It's all good. I believe I can upgrade. Ooh, and I got tons of materials too. I could maybe even upgrade my SMG. Oh, that's dope. I'm glad you were able to tune into Club Kottontale the other day. Well then, welcome back. It's good to have you. I'm sure you could tell Club Kottontale is just my delicious little place created for me, but definitely enjoyed by others. Some who talk to me, some who lurk, some whom I sometimes play games with. Look at that. Didn't even get my asshole eaten. Fuck you, Storm. Sup, boo-boo? Aw, shit, I could have upgraded this. Aw, fuck. Oh, well. Coulda, shoulda, woulda, right? Ooh, this is gonna be fun to pick this up. Oh, hi, baby. You want some of this action, too? Fuck yeah. Come on, Chancito. Ooh! Ooh! What the fuck? Oh, he's got, what's-his-face's guns. Oh, baby, where'd you go? Oh, come out and play with Kottontale. I hear you healing up. Oh, what is? He doesn't want to play as Kottontale. Play with me, Mama Thought. I said play with me, baby. So what's up? Oh, damn. I feel slightly bad for you. You had all of that and you still didn't take me out. Okay. Continuing on, shall we? And I didn't have to waste materials on upgrading to an SMG, so that's dope. Doesn't matter why you made the change, it's here, so you... Huh? Wait, what? Well, it doesn't matter why you made the channel, it's here. And so are you. So grab this bong and smoke away, girl. That's hilarious. I'm not a big bong smoker. I do own a zong. It's my preferred thing to toke out of. I always usually toke out of my fucking pipe, which I should have toked on 3 minutes ago for fucking 420. God damn it. But that's okay. 1, 2, 3. We'll toke for that. Beautiful. Also, I'm gonna use that, because it totally is insinuative of a penis. Like, grab this bong. You know what I mean? I'm sure you know what I mean. Holy shit! Our van down by the river was, like, it's in the fucking circle. That's what's up. I'm in my van down by the river. I mean, actually, it's technically like an RV or a trailer, but we will not discuss these things. These are things that we will not discuss. Alright. Ciao. Hell yeah. Yeah, no, oh man, I've smoked out of, my very first thing I ever smoked out of was a 1 foot just plain glass bong. And it was smooth as butter. That was nice. That was nice. The very first time I ever smoked was so fucking lovely because it just was like first time experiencing like silence in my own head, you know what I mean? So it was very euphoric. Like I did in fact get somewhat overly like actual stoned or overly medicated my very first time toking because it was such an experience not hearing it. Okay, where the fuck is this titty? Oh, it's right there. Fuck. I was like, I hear a booby and I don't know where it is. It's kind of making me mad. Oh, it had a big one in it for me. I'm good. I mean, well, I'm gonna keep my minis. Person. I heard it. Maybe not. I'm surprised there's no action at Mini Hotel. 2-bar Fifi. Oh, I fucking knew I fucking heard a person. Oh, I heard 2 people. Fuck, 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 fuck. Oh my gosh, 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 oh my gosh. Fucking knew I heard a person. Oh, he had a minigun. He had Brutus's minigun. Okay. I mean, not about fucking bad, man. I'll take it. Nice little warm up. That was a great warm up. I need to get a new bowl loaded. I might. I was shaky as fuck after we killed those 3 dudes because that it just kind of like That the first two guys, they were obtainable. That last guy, he had some builds, and then when he started, like, it sucks when I hear someone like healing themselves. Tends to get my anxiety up. I'm like, fuck, they're healing. Like, damn it. Like, why'd you have to do that, man? Don't get the bad taste of paper. Are you talking like joints? Yeah, see, I don't like joints. I don't. This is probably like 99.9% of what I took out, and the other 1% is like every so often hitting off of like a joint that someone might offer me, or like a e pen, or like a bong or bubbler. It's funny, as I actually own quite a few marijuana smoking devices. I have a couple bongs. I have a bubbler. Yeah, no, I have quite a bit. Okay, so I'm going to invite Miss Louise, and then it's actually you should be able to just simply hop her on, because I have it set up that way. I don't know why. Ugh, fucking A. Let me send that again. Every so often, this game fucks up with invites so hard. But, there we go. See, I have it set to where they can automatically join, which I should just send her a snap saying, just fucking automatically join. Alright, so, hello motherfuckers, and welcome to my Club of Cottontales, where I just did a nice little warm-up of a solo, and I'm going to toke before I even play my next match. However, my next match is going to be potentially with one or two, hopefully two, because like I said, I'm not really feeling doing any duos. I want to have, like, more interaction than just one person. Like, I don't know, I just, like, been intensely talking to myself yet lately. What? I apparently didn't. You should be able to join because you're a PlayStation friend, but I mean, I can accept that one too. Which, by the way, if any of these are people that, like, I know, if you don't tell me, I'm never gonna accept it, because I don't, you know what I mean? But yeah. I would have gotten in the chopper and cut the building down with it. I mean, I guess your name does have choppers in it, so that makes sense.
There, I'm gonna kill the stream. There we go.
I mean, you don't have to kill it. You can mute it, but that's okay. He's
Oh, I
killing us,
watched it on my
Cottontails.
phone.
He's killing us, Cottontails.
Yeah, the wolf come and huffed and puffed and blew your frickin' gut and tail house down. There we go. But yeah, like I was saying there earlier, yeah, I was watching you yesterday, but
That's awesome.
I didn't get a chance to communicate with you, seeing as I was out and about doing some stuff. Just in the middle of driving.
Oh, shit. I get a lot of people that do that, though. Tune in. Just like, I have friends that will have me in the background because I tend to just talk and talk and talk. So it makes it easy to just have it in the background. I do always hope to get people to, type and chat with me. But I create it just for me to have a place for myself. So as long as I'm enjoying that, I'll do a Club Cottontail meeting. And that kind of, like, dictates how long it will be. So, like, sometimes I'll have a meeting that's a half hour. Other times I'll have one that's 36 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go. That's what I think of that.
That's a great emote. Well, apparently she's going to bed. Well, that sucks, booty hole. Because I mean, I will run a duo. I'm not against running a duo.
Wow.
No, I do not have anyone else even on. Damn her! She. That's so like it only a half hour ago. I was like, "Do you want to play?" And she's like, "Yes." And then she was in a match of her own.
I could try to get one of our friends in here.
Oh
All I have
no,
to do is message him.
I'm not super into playing with strangers. So
No, he's not a stranger. You know him very well.
who?
Crippled.
Oh, well, I could if he knows I'm live. If Wheels wanted to play Fortnite, he would have already popped in, said "Hello fuckers," liked it and shared, and then been like, "Oh, you're playing Fortnite. I was going to load up Fortnite." Like if I mean, if you want to
Yeah.
message him, sure, but
Oh, I'll message him. He was on 2 hours ago. So I'll see if he wants to play.
I'm reloading a bowl anyways, so yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I'll run a duo. I just didn't really feel like running a duo. I felt like running either solo or squad. Either roll by myself with me, myself, and I, and all the other cocktails in my brain,
Mm-hmm.
or roll with other people so I can conversate with them, or hopefully Cottontail's here in Club Cottontail. But because I am me, and I also am a very big lurker in general on YouTube, my Club of Cottontails attracts lurkers. So most of the time, it's just me by myself.
Yeah, that's what I was doing yesterday.
Yeah,
I was
no, and
lurking
it's
in the
fine. Like,
background.
I encourage people to do whatever they need to because life is busy. You know what I mean? You were fucking driving in that case. You know what I mean?
Yep.
That's why, like, I don't care how people view Club Content because it supports it to where I can still create my content the way that I want to. So, I hope to get someone to talk to, but if I don't, I don't. Yeah, no, let's see, it's fucking 4:35 for him. So I mean, it's not too late for him.
He doesn't want to. It's too
Ah,
laggy, he
see,
says.
that's what I already figured.
Yeah, the
Like,
new update is way too laggy because him and I were playing yesterday. We had a couple of games and it was way too laggy.
hmm, I have not experienced this lagginess.
Well, you know, when you're going and building the ramp and you jump off the ramp and you go and smack the guy in the face with a shotgun, like you tried to do and you missed it once and then you hit him
Well,
and then
I missed it
pounded him
because
right there and then.
I missed it because I missed it, not because of the game lagging or some other bullshit like that. And
Yeah,
if
but
it
I'm
did,
trying to explain
yeah,
what it
no,
was. You know, just pretty much your little scenario there when you killed that dude and went over to the other one. Okay,
uh,
well, jumping off of there and going to pump him right in the head. Yeah, sometimes the shotguns actually won't fire.
hmm. Yeah. See, I never noticed that sort of anything like that.
I do.
It's
I do.
probably,
When my sensitivity is up very high too, so I
yeah. See,
play
I don't change my
extremely high
controls.
settings.
I don't do any of that. I just play the game.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
everything
I
that
see you're
I've
playing on normal standard mode, which is pretty
everything
much Combat Pro.
everything that the only thing I have is it on is Builder Pro. That's the only thing I have. So certain
Oh,
like
okay.
I press R2 and it puts up a wall. You know what I mean? I press R1 and it puts up a fucking floor. Like that's the
Oh,
only thing
okay.
I have on in any of my settings. Other than that, everything else I've just played to get it because I enjoy the game. Like
Yeah,
I don't care
so do I.
about getting super strategic. If I do play strategic, it's just because I just am doing that. I mean, I take that from fucking years of playing Call of Duty because I got very strategic with my friend Scott, but that's because that was how he played and I was playing with him. And I'm playing a lot of zombies. Oh, I miss Call of Duty zombies.
Yeah, it was Zombies was okay. I didn't play it much, but
I love zombies. That is my favorite. I played a shit ton of zombies and then I would get into multiplayer. It's funny, when I started my Club of Cottontails, they knew me as more of a multiplayer player. But I'm like, you don't even know my love for zombies. I was like, you will find out. I mean, I have a lot of content in my channel, so anyone that takes the time to view everything from the beginning to now, they'll see that I've played a shit ton of different games. A lot of different Call of Duties, a few different Battle Royales, all sorts of stuff. I love video games. Games in general are fun. Board games, sports games, card games, video games. Just not head games. I like brain teasers, but I don't like head games. Mind games are fucked up.
Yeah.
Am I right, Cottontails? Yeah, I am right. Alright, let me just Snapchatty real quick. I'm so glad we did that hashtag smoke with friends, Cottontails. It was much needed and obliged, and I'm very, very happy. I need to send mucho loves. Let's see. Yes, perfect.
So how long
You're
have you
pretty.
been
That's
streaming for,
cute.
Cotton?
Like, what do you mean?
Like, how long have you had your channel up and going?
Oh, how long have I been creating random content? I established Club Kottontale July 14th, 2016.
Okay, cool.
My channel will turn 4 years old. Yeah, I don't call it live streaming. So when you said streaming, I thought you were talking about, like, how long has my live stream been going today? I was very confused by that.
No.
Yeah, no. Yeah, no, that's in my About Me section that I established Club Kottontale July 14th of 2016. But I've been lurking on YouTube for 3.5 years before that. This YouTube channel was created in December of 2012.
Okay.
Or, wait, 2012? Fuck, let me look. That's the best part about the channel. All I have to do is go and click on it. Let's see. December 9th of 2012. So yeah, 2012 is when... Join December 9th, 2012. But I created my Club of Cottontails July 14th. I'm excited. 4th birthday coming up. Yeah, I have I have nearly 1,300. They were mainly live content, but I make posted content as well.
Yeah.
I mean, because all live content becomes posted content, but there's some things that I specifically film, like It's Motherfucking Ipsy Time. That's a 100% filmed content versus this is right now live, and hopefully we get some Cottontails to come chill with us. But at least I have you. I mean, you're fairly new. The only time I've talked with you was the one time in Wheels' party chat.
Yeah, which was the other day.
Yep.
I was making content on Twitch and stuff for a while, but I just got bored of streaming for that.
Why were you doing the live streaming?
I was just live streaming just to do it, right? Because then I could go back into my videos and look what I was doing wrong.
Well, then you'd probably want to do it on YouTube. Twitch isn't a good way to do that because that content disappears after 2 weeks. I've done some Twitch. I've done some Twitch content. That was one of the top things I did not like, is that my Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2 content is just gone. Unless someone clipped it or, I save it on like something else, it's completely gone. I don't like that. All of my YouTube content from the first time I did it is still there. You know what I mean? And I like that. But yeah. That's why
I guess they have
for
to
me,
keep their servers clear too.
A huge thing with me in creating my content is that it is for myself, and that's why I don't get bored of it. Like, I hope to talk to someone, but like, I won't do a meeting unless I want to. So even if no one ever talks to me, I'll enjoy it for the time of what I enjoy it for.
Yeah.
That's why I've been creating content for so long and such random content.
I'm even affiliated too, so.
I don't know what that means.
I have over 50 subscribers on there, so that's pretty much, you get 50 subscribers, you get.
You got people to pay for a subscription on your Twitch?
No, just to follow
cool.
and subs kind of thing. You get 50 of them, and then you get affiliated.
I know
a member of Twitch.
With Twitch, you can follow for free. Followers, that's not a subscriber. If you subscribe, you're paying.
Yeah, the subscriber, that would be more along the lines of getting.
So you just have 50
Twitch
followers, which cool. That's awesome that all you need is 50 followers on Twitch. I really don't give a fuck about any of that type of stuff. I really don't.
Either do I. I was just doing it to stream, right?
Like I just found out the other day that I was verified on my YouTube, and the way to have that happen is you have to have a certain amount of people follow you on your Google Plus, which is it's like that's how you have a YouTube is because of Google Plus. But people have to follow me on my
Hmm.
Google Plus in order for me. Like I have an area on my YouTube where it says my name and it says partner verified, and it either has like a green check mark or it doesn't, and then like it
Yeah.
will put your copyright strikes and shit like that, which I have none. But I just went to go look at it randomly, and I was like, holy shit! I was like, when did that happen? Because I mean, that's people's choice. Like, I'm just here to help myself. Literally, the moment that I hit start, it's helping me mentally, which helps me physically in some sort of way. And some meetings I do, it's physically based, so that's obviously helping me physically. But I don't know.
Yeah. Well, whatever makes you better.
Exactly. Exactly. And that's my motto is simply doing whatever you need to do in your life to evolve better as a human being. Because whereas our mental illness is not our fault by any means, it's our responsibility to take care of it, to mend it, to constantly work towards being a better working, evolving human being. So I like that I can use my social medias and many other things to keep me running as a good human as
Yeah, and
best
you're
as I can
using it
be.
as an outlet.
Yep. Most people use their social media as a clout seeking thing, and I don't do that. And most people use their Facebook as a personal sort of thing, and I don't do that. I'm only on Facebook because of my YouTube.
Yeah.
That confuses the hell out of people.
Yeah, but anytime you're ready.
I'm just token.
Yeah. That's what I was saying. Anytime you're ready.
Yeah. Oh, you'll know. You'll know because well, I mean, if you watch my content, you kind of know how I gear it, but you'll know when I'm ready. I have no idea when that will be.
Yeah. Yesterday when I got back, I was playing what's it called? Warzone.
I
Because I
dabble in
got
the
that
Warzone.
back on my PlayStation after the new update that was like a couple of days ago. Yeah, right after that, me and my buddy started playing again. We got into the game. I'm sitting here shooting at someone, and then all of a sudden, my screen goes back to normal PlayStation loading screen, and the game was gone.
Hmm.
So I just had to re-download 100 and almost 7 gig.
Damn cocktails. I wish that she wasn't going to bed, but I understand. It's almost 10 o'clock for her. Tear. So sad. Oh well. I'll work through the anxiety. Okay. I'm starting to realize I forgot to put on my deodorant. Perspiring. It's okay. It's okay, Amber. I was so excited at the prospects of a squad, and then it disappeared. So we'll let that cool. Order of operations. Let that cool. Take a few breaths, and make sure to have that reloaded for the duo. It should be fun. See, I've never played with this person, so it should be interesting to see uh, how it goes. Oh man, every time I look at that character, it's like it reminds me of like a bootleg Catwoman or a bootleg Lynx. I always want to run fucking Mr. Meowsers. I'm gonna run my Deadpool because of fucking Deadpool is life. Pika cute, but I almost want to run him, but not as his gold version. I'd want to run him as his white version. His gold version is slowly but surely taking over his sexy. And his back bling is already fully gold. Solid gold. See? That's not going to happen. Because I don't want to. But. Kitty. With me. Pika cute. Okay, perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay. Thought I heard a knock, but it wasn't loud enough to be for sure. Alright, I want to cash this bowl out now, so instead of waiting for it to cool, I'm going to take it to the sink and cash it out there. And put on some of the sprayness to help with the perspiration. Almost looked like they were still hitting that. Almost. Oh, looking super cute. Oh, I fucking love my hair. I'm not gonna lie, I eventually look forward to going back to purple and just keeping it variants of purple, but it's gonna be nice to have blonde hair for a while and then eventually do like some fun rainbow shits all up into it. Like, I definitely want to do rainbow bangs against the blonde hair, or maybe do regular, yeah, definitely rainbow bangs against the blonde hair. I was just thinking of the reverse, fucking rainbow hair with blonde bangs, and I don't know. Maybe, ooh, that would be kind of cool, doing the hidden rainbow underneath. Alright, motherfuckers. Let's get Jaded Rose reloaded to perfection, and then get into this motherfucking
Billy Garble, Billy Garzel.
Okay, that was like a mixture of Jar Jar Binks and Pikachu, and I'm here for it.
Billy Garble.
Straight up, this is a mixture of Pikachu and Jar Jar Binks, and I am here for it. That is amazing.
Well, glad I can make your day there, Kottontale. And that's just straight up the evil chopper Pikachu.
It's funny.
My detailing, my auto detailing business is actually Pika Shine. So, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get some more bunny rabbit bitches. Our quarantine bunny rabbit bitches giving some TP, some love, and I'm gonna have those bitches blow out some smoke. I'm gonna get this bowl reloaded, spark it, and then get into the motherfucking Mizatch. I hope that Miss Louise sleeps well. But damn it, I wish I had other friends possibly on. I want to fucking squad at least a 3-man, but oh well.
It's over there.
Yeah, well, I can actually like look into the fucking mirror.
Oh, poor baby.
This thing is right there. I can really see from right up.
Poor baby. Sorry, I ruined your visual beauty mirror by putting a big ass TV right there. I'm so sorry.
No, you were not sorry.
Damn it, you caught me.
So not sorry.
No. No, my wife's giving me shit.
Oh yeah, I could tell, but you blocked her mirror, and I feel her.
I want my fucking back.
Well, yeah, I got her a dresser. It's like a 5-foot dresser with a great big mirror at the back. And then I had like a 24-inch TV here playing on it before so she could see the mirror. And now I put a great big 55-inch 4K TV sitting in front of it. Now she can't see nothing.
Jesus Christ. The mirror.
I want my goddamn fucking mirror back.
I feel that.
You know what? There is a great big... Oh, wait, here you go.
Shit, my Cottontails already know my mirror. I don't put anything in front of it except for my body.
Well, don't do that then.
You don't put anything in front of your mirror except your body?
My body and maybe my phone to take a picture.
Hey, you put makeup in front of your mirror.
Not this one. Oh, actually,
No?
no. I did my makeup once in front of that mirror. The mirror that the mirror that I have is strictly for looking at my outfits and whatnots.
Oh, you got the sexy mirror.
I, I mean, I literally put it up because I'm on a fitness journey and I like to be able to see the way my clothes look.
The transformation.
No, not the transformation, just the way my clothes look. Because without having a mirror, you
Oh,
have no way of knowing if it's actually fitting the way it feels. My fitness
oh,
journey
okay.
is all about being healthy and being able to keep up with my daughter. If losing weight happens because I'm
Yeah.
a big girl, and that helps my arthritis, but everyone should be staying active. You know what I mean? Um, that's just
Well, yeah,
facts.
yeah. As long as you're active, like consistently, yeah, getting down in sizes for bigger women, bigger people in general, it's a lot easier. Gives you a
That's
bigger,
it.
it boosts your self-confidence and stuff like that too
The
when you're looking
only
in the mirror.
reason that bigger people lose a lot of weight is because they have a lot to lose. And I mean,
Have you ever tried keto?
boosting your confidence comes from the fact that you're doing the activity. Sure, looking at yourself in the mirror, that probably is helpful, but the feeling
Mm-hmm.
of confidence comes from the fact that you did all that stuff. You're the one that did that to
Yeah.
get to the point that you are. I've
Yeah, like these.
done I've lost 126 pounds on my own beforehand, and in my current fitness
Nice.
journey I'm already down 73. So that's not a part of the fitness journey. Your fitness journey is about being mentally and physically healthy, because if you don't help yourself
Yeah.
mentally, you're never going to achieve what you want to physically.
It's kind of like the group classified. If you've ever
And
heard of them,
I don't do
your inner
fad
ninja.
diets. I don't do fad diets. So keto and all that type of bullshit, I've never even done that, because your diet is what you consume in your body.
No.
That's what a diet is. So when people go, "Oh, I go on a diet," I'm like, "What the fuck does that even mean?" Because your diet is your daily consumption of food into your body. That's literally what
Yeah,
your
but
diet consists of.
even
So you should be
even with
having
keto,
a well balanced diet. That's what you should be doing.
hmm
But
even with keto and stuff like that, even though you do have get your diet plan going and stuff like that, taking a
diet
few
plan, what the
detox
fuck?
pills and
I don't even know what the
stuff like
fuck that.
that,
I eat right and I keep
like
active. That's how I get where I'm going. So
yeah, and everybody's different too, right? Everybody is
I
different.
personally think that if you stay active and you eat to fuel your body, there is no way you won't achieve what you want to. If you're the type of person who just doesn't like the shape of your body, then that's something you're going to have to deal with. But literally, eating right and staying active is
No.
the key to being healthier. That's that is simply it. Because, like I said, when I lost 126 pounds, I went from 336 pounds down to 210. I looked fucking phenomenal. But I was not helping myself mentally whatsoever. So I eventually gained all that weight back because life things, getting in unhealthy relationships, mistreating myself mentally, tons of different things. So, literally, the way to actually achieve healthiness physically is to be treating yourself right mentally, which will then you'll be able to do the things to help yourself physically, and vice versa.
Well, at least you got a good head on your shoulders.
It comes with mindfulness. I'm
Yeah.
level 33 in life and have achieved it over many years. That's one thing I tell
Yeah.
people. I'm like, if you knew me, 10, 15 years ago, I was not like this. Was I like this to an extent? Yes, because it's deep down in my soul that that's just the type of
Well,
person I am.
every
But
everybody changes.
it's not really changing. I don't, plus I call it evolving. For me, it's not that I changed. It's that
What are you, a Pokemon?
I stopped trying to be what other people wanted me to be. Like, I've always
Well,
been
yeah.
myself, but I always got bullied for it. And I got tired of doing that, so it was just easier there for a while, or at least I thought it was, to be what other people wanted me to be. And that was exhausting. I basically just let everyone in my
Ah,
head take
I
over.
wouldn't do that.
Well, that's you. I'm what
Mm.
I'm talking about is stuff that I've already talked to my channel beforehand, and literally my mental journey. Like, I don't know your mental
Yeah.
history, but like I talk about mine in my Club of Cottontales. That's how one of my ways of
Oh,
being okay
my
with it.
mental history.
And in my early 20s, I just allowed every other Amber in my head to do what they needed to do. So then I wouldn't get bullied and I wouldn't care. Now I still get bullied for me just being me. Do I care? I'm sure on some level it hurts me because it's always going to hurt me because I'm fucking human. But I don't care because I'm being me. So
Well, as long as you got that mentality, it doesn't
me
really
evolving
matter
as
what
a
other people
human
think.
is accepting what's in my brain, good, bad, and indifferent. The sooner someone accepts the fact that they have mental illness, and on the days that
Shut
they can't,
up.
they strive to, they will be healthier. That's just facts.
Yeah. Yep. And they're true facts.
But most people can't achieve that in their 20s.
Like, see,
Well,
that kind of
most people
mentality of
won't achieve it
life.
ever in their life. I've met people who are 3 times older than me, and they still don't have this mentality because it's loving yourself. And most people hate themselves. So I
Yeah.
mean, that goes back to the title, Cottontails, Give Love, Get Moisture. Ah, so perfect. Literally, though. Oh, it's so amazing. Give yourself love, and you will get moisture. You will get that ability to be 100% yourself, regardless of what all the motherfuckers think of you, especially those motherfuckers in your own head. You'll just simply love yourself and strive to when you can't, and be loved for who you are. No shame at all. God, that's so perfect. Ah, yes. Cheers to that, and then start this motherfucking bitch. That's so good. Yeah, yes. Fuck me. I love Club Cottontail. I fucking love you, Club Cottontail. I'm so excited for our 4th birthday, yo. It's almost, I can't believe it's almost June. That's crazy. Junior will be a year and fucking 11 months here in 3 days. That's fucking crazy. She'll be 2 in just over a month. Holy fuck tits. I'll have a 2-year-old in just over a month. That's crazy. Crazy. Cheers.
Well, we gotta do a dance for that? Okay.
I was doing the yay to everything that I was talking about.
Oh, okay. Well.
I wouldn't expect anyone else to understand anything that I say, but that's just it as I make my content for myself. Unless someone's here to talk to me and interact and ask me something, every single thing that I say is something I'm saying to myself. So I wouldn't
Yeah, you
expect
know, whatever
anyone else to
works.
understand.
We'll just do the laid back shuffle. Woo!
This is going to be interesting, Cottontails.
Oh shit, that totally
No, that's like me. I wasn't actually bullied in school or in RL at
You're
all.
very lucky. I'm very
So,
happy for you. I've been bullied my whole life, and I probably will until the day I die. And I was incessantly bullied in school. So I'm very glad that you didn't get bullied. It's not a fun feeling. And it
no,
exacerbated
I was in
everything that
one
I
of
already
those
had.
little popular cliques, but you know that
Oh,
was just me.
that's fortunate for you. See, I
Pretty
went
much,
to tons of
I
different
was the
schools. I
person.
imagine you probably went to one elementary school, one middle school, and one high school.
I went to plenty of junior highs and high school. I finished school when I was 16.
That's not what I asked. I asked if you went. A person usually goes to one elementary school, a school that goes from grade kindergarten up to like 6th grade,
Well,
and then
I'm in
they go to
Canada,
a
so it's a little different.
Okay, but I'm just saying. Okay, then how many schools did you go to?
Um, Quite a few actually, because in junior high and high school, I was well, a troubled youth. So get into fights, and I got kicked out of one junior high. Went to another junior high, got into another fight, and got kicked out of that. And, you know, but of course, I was never bullied. I was the one that was kicking the crap out of the bullies.
They. What? Okay, that doesn't make sense, but.
But wherever you want to go, okay.
I'm so glad for you that you didn't get bullied. I do my best to feel happy for people that didn't get bullied. Just be thankful that you don't. It's not a fun feeling being made fun of for just being yourself.
No. Well, people making fun of people just because of, say, their height or weight or looks or whatever. That's just showing other people that you're insecure about yourself.
Well, but a 6-year-old doesn't know that.
Yeah. But that could always just entwine that they weren't brought up properly.
But I'm just saying is like little kids don't know that. We know that because
No.
we're adults. You know what I mean? We have that mentality now. That's a huge part of why I share what I share on my YouTube. So then someone younger than me, I want a troll, an 80s doll to come here and say shit to me because I'm old enough to handle it. You know what I mean? I'd rather them do it to me versus someone who can't. You know what I mean?
Yep, I get you.
Childhood is relevant now. All the childhood did was make us the individuals that we are to this day.
Yep. Okay, we have a few people here. Because I can see shooting. Dun, 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 dun.
I hope she sleeps well, but I was really looking forward to having a squad. I'm probably going to go back into doing solos, because I really didn't want to do duos. I just wanted to do solo or squad. So...
Hey, that's okay, you know.
Oh, I know
if
it's
you want to
okay.
do that,
I'm just
you go
voicing
right ahead.
it. I already know it's
Yeah.
okay. I'm just voicing it. I'm not the type of person to keep shit inside. If I don't like something,
Ooh.
I am going to tell someone.
That pretty. Get rid of this one. Go.
It had to have been a bot. What the fuck? Have to move soon.
Like if you took the mentality of, the the people that have had like a harder life, like say you, for example, getting bullied in say everyday life and stuff like that, it actually gives you a better. Oh,
It makes us stronger. But see, you're preaching to the choir, man. You don't watch my channel, so you don't know all of this, but you're literally preaching to the choir right now. Like,
I got people on me.
I'm the one that tells people that they should get the mentality of using that to make you stronger. And on the days when you can't, reaching on others, that's why you have friends and things like that. Like, I already know that the universe only gives me...
Are you kidding me?
The universe only gives me what I can handle. And they chose me because I'm strong enough to handle it. That's why I got all of my mental, all of my physical, everything that I got is because the universe goes, you're strong enough to handle this, so I'm going to give it to you. And the stuff that makes me feel like I can't make it, that's when I need to evolve. I'm going to use that to challenge me so that I come out better than I was beforehand.
Yeah,
but
I don't know how I just died there.
They shot us.
Yeah, well, I was shooting them completely. I think that striped dude was hiding behind a wall.
I mean, I don't know. We died.
Because I stripped that guy completely of his health and shield, but it didn't work.
Yeah, I never pay attention to that sort of thing. I'm just
now
aiming,
they got my gold
I'm just
log.
aiming, shoot at the person. If I kill them, I kill them. If not, I not. So. But yeah, no, hopefully next time I can get like an actual squad. I just don't feel like playing duos. And there's no one else on, so. But yeah, thank you for the conversations and the one match. Have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too.
Oh, I
I
will.
just thought it'd be a good. I'm just going back to the loading screen here. If you want to kick me, go ahead.
Oh yeah, I've already in the process, but later, man. Have a great day.
You too.
All right, Cottontails. Damn, I was so looking forward to having a squad, and I really didn't want a duo, so my anxiety was already up starting the duo, and then like it's a new person, so my anxiety was up there. Like when new people meet me, they don't seem to understand, and it's frustrating. But that's okay. Yeah. Anyways, that's the whole thing is I don't want to just have one other like if I'm going to be squatting up, I want it to be multiple people that I'm talking to. I want that sort of vibe. I don't want a one-on-one sort of thing. Just not today at all. And if I did, I mean, there's two people that I would want to do that with. My daughter, always. I love spending time with Amber Jr. We had such a great morning. I'm looking forward to this afternoon, especially because it's Thursday, so this afternoon into evening we'll go into Mommy Daughter Friday. Very excited for that, especially because my area is already in phase 2, so I can go walking. I'm going to go walk around the fucking park that has a beautiful fucking lake. So that's gonna, ow, that's gonna be awesome. What's not awesome is my glasses are eating my bangs. Ow, 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 ow. Oh my gosh, I can tell that I'm flushed right now. You see how red? Oh, I'm so warm. Ooh, I was having a panic attack. Oh my. I think I got through it okay. Did we get through it okay? I mean, I'm here, right? I think part of it was like when a person tells me, like I don't know why people who weren't bullied feel the need to tell people who were bullied that they weren't. We don't like that. Like I know that's one of the things that definitely triggered me because I've been bullied my whole life. You know what I mean? People come here on my YouTube to bully me, and I use that to trigger myself so I can desensitize myself. You know what I mean? That's what I use YouTube for. So I'm gonna use that that interaction the same sort of way. You know what I mean? To desensitize myself to future experiences like that, you know what I mean? And it could have just been my social anxiety was up because it was a new person, you know what I mean? I don't fucking know. But I sincerely am very happy for all of the individuals who have never had to feel bullied in life. But bullying isn't fun. So if you're a person that's never been bullied, you should strive to help others who have not been, that have been bullied or even not. Just band together, you know what I mean? But in that particular situation, like he was saying he was beating up the bullies, but I'm like, I don't know, you know what I mean? Like, maybe, but there's never a reason to fight violence with violence, in my personal opinion. Because especially as kids, like I even knew when I was getting picked on that the kid picking on me, they probably had a horrible life at home. You know what I mean? Like, and I never want to make someone feel bad. You know what I mean? So I've never understood why people like to make me feel bad. I think that people think I'm an easy target. And in some cases, because of my mental illness, I am. So I have to be very cautious to not uh, to form any relationships, especially super intense relationships, with like a best friend. None of my best friends would be a person that would use my mental against me. You know what I mean? But man, I'm really glad, and I hope my daughter is one of those people that never have to experience bullying. But she also would never bully a bully because they were bullying someone else. You know what I mean? She would tell the kid, I'm gonna, teach her to tell the kid that who's being bullied, like, let's just walk away. You know what I mean? Like, and even if, my kid got hurt in the event of it, I like I know what it feels like, and it's so frustrating. And I'm glad that I didn't do some of the things that I wanted to do to some of those kids that were mean to me, because a few of those kids later on in life came to me and really apologized to me for all of the things they did, like in elementary and especially elementary school. I went to like so many different elementary schools because my family just moved constantly. I'm very thankful that I got to go to one junior high where it was 7th and 8th grade. I'm so thankful for that. And I almost got to go to one high school, but then my mom ended up moving, which, Milwaukee will always be my home high school. But, man, it's so funny because I actually was thinking about doing a live stream the other day talking about bullying, because I had recently been bullied here on YouTube's, you know what I mean? And I thought about it, set me thinking like, oh man, should I do a meeting geared towards that? Because I was feeling so just like super exuberant. It was like Sunday, you know what I mean? And Saturday is when I hugged them, so obviously Sunday I was just like, bing, like, and I still get like that when I just think about hugging them. It was that second hug because it was so much like a dream that I had hugged them like that, just like hug them. But as I'm letting go, I touch their like shoulder portion, like shoulder blade, but shoulder portion, just like more firmly with my finger, like just I don't know. Sometimes just like that sort of touch and feel. It almost made me wish that I had not put on my jacket. That makes me a little. I was cold, which is fucked up, man. Oh, I like. Oh, that's my shyness. It must have been my shyness because usually I sit warm, but I was chilly, and I wish that I hadn't worn my jacket because then I was just wearing my dress and he could have gave me a hug, but then like felt like my actual skin. You know what I mean? And like because I was able, like, he only had a shirt on. He wasn't wearing a jacket or anything, but he was warm-bodied, which was nice. Oh, man. It was chilly, though. Like, I was wearing my jacket, and I actually ended up zipping it up because I was chilly. You know what I mean? Like, I was cold. I don't get cold very often, but man, it was so fucked up. Like I call where I live the fucking Chicago of Washington, but for some reason Vancouver's just happened to be super windy that day. Like really windy that day. Like I'm so glad I wore leggings underneath my dress versus like it was a nice day, but like it was so windy there that it was actually kind of chilly. Like it was just like what? You know what I mean? And then it actually started to rain. That was nice, though. I liked that. I love the rain, so that actually... Oh, man. Oh, I want to go back to Saturday. No, I don't want to go back to Saturday. I look forward to our third hug. You know what I mean? Because that's going to be such a long hug. Oh, man. Third hug ever, but just like... A hug so long that it's almost like you melt into the person because you forget about all of life's shit. You know what I mean? It's like you may not, like, you probably are thinking about something, but you may, most likely are thinking about nothing. You know, just like, and that is pure bliss. You know what I mean? Oh man, cheers to hugs that are so blissful that you just forget everything else and you're just in that moment, right? Because I look forwards to that. Like oh man. It's Thursday, and last Saturday has me this chipper. Like, I'm thinking about all the stuff that caused my panic attack, and this is a time where I can hopefully, like, evaluate and figure out what portion of it, was actually the triggering portion. But right now, all I want to think about is their face. Oh man. They're rough around the edges cocktails, and I like that. I like that a lot. And what I mean by rough around the edges is like they were wearing their work shirt, the place they're actually going to be going to work at today, which I thought was phenomenal. Um, representing a place that brings him joy because he cooks, you know. And then he was wearing dicky pants. I'm pretty sure they were blue dicky pants, but they were cut off to where like they were long shorts. Like I live for it. It is. Oh my goodness, you guys. Oh yeah. Okay. Now let's try to play while we're thinking about them. That should be interesting, right? Also, I wonder what time she went down for nap. It's always kind of frustrating because without knowing what time she went down, it doesn't give me a time. For one, like you know, mom's work is never done. Really, it's just not even mom's work. It's the main parent. I'm the main parent, so but that's okay. Oh my gosh, you guys. I am actually, you know what? Let's go to Rainbow Rentals. I'm pretty fucking happy because I actually did a post. I forget exactly how it's worded, but it's like they all know or something like that is how it's worded or some shit. Um, and I'm just so happy because, you know, my mom knows, both his mom and dad know, and it's just like it will be a down trickle of, you know, being able to just tell everyone. You know what I mean? No longer do I have to, like, beat around the bush. If I wanted to do a video entitled, you know, separated for good, I could do that. You know what I mean? Because, fucking A, like, I don't know when I'll be able to get an actual divorce. Because that shit's, like, life. Anyways, like, because it's just expensive, and then even after you pay for it, it's just like it's such a long fucking process. It's like it's next best thing at a time. You know what I mean? So I'll eventually do that, but that's so far on the back burner. And it's so crazy. Like, oh man, life. Oh. Mhm. Okay. Okay, Fortnite. I see you. Oh. It didn't just give me a fucking burst. It gave me a gold burst out of a mega booby at the Rainbow Rentals. Are you? And then a big one? Okay, I see you, Fortnite. I see you. I fucking see you. It's because I shouldn't even be thinking about anything on the past because literally I, you know, do the next best thing and not fret about things that I can't, you know what I mean? So, fuck me. Oh, bouncy. Ooh, yeah, get it, get it. Oh my gosh. I can't even. Oh, yeah. Okay. Oh. And I'm in the circle. Okay. Okay. Yep. Ooh, doggy. I mean, Granadas. It's the only thing in that house. Oh, nice. I'm glad I waited to do the big one so I could pop these minis and then finish it off with the delectable big pot. Oh, gosh, you guys. I can't even. Like, right off the bat, I get my favorite fucking weapon in a fucking gold. Gold! Oh, that's that fucking Deadpool luck. I tell you what. I actually have, like, so on your PlayStation, you can make, I call it a playlist. I mean, what else would you call it? But of your friends. So you can put, like, your friends into a list so it's easy to access them. Like, when you want to put them in a playlist or things like that. Or not in a playlist, in a party chat or things like that. Easy to navigate your fucking friends list, right? So I have one of those for, like, for example, there's one for Moose, and it says Moosifer. There's one for my Soul Sisters, and it says Soul Sisters. I have one, it's the Legion, and that has all of my buddies that are different Legion of Justice members, Superman, Spider-Man, and Deadpool. Wow, actually, wow, oh, I mean, it's so fitting that, huh. But then I have a playlist, or a folder that it says Deadpools, and I have, a couple people in there that, one is just an awesome buddy that, like, got love for him, but he's just an awesome buddy, but the other one I want to, like, I totally would just, like, sit on their face and do nasty things to them. But I mainly just want to, like, motivate them to be a good human being. Like, help them to enjoy their passions in life and constantly, like, search for the rainbows even when life is constantly gray, and shitty. Always, striving to see the strength within themselves. Like, I just want to help them to, see what I see, but also to see it within themselves. Like, I have not always been this way. Like, I spent a good portion of my life not really liking myself and not really knowing who I was, like, I mean, I've talked about it before that one of the things that I've struggled with, like, obviously people know that I'm bisexual, or, I would consider more pansexual because I really don't give a fuck what's in your pants. You know what I mean? Like, I prefer a person's soul, you know what I mean? Do I gravitate towards one way or the other, you know what I mean? Yeah, I would say that, like, I would lean towards more masculine individuals, because, like, my females, I prefer them to be masculine, you know what I mean? If I was going to choose, like, a girl or a guy, I would choose a guy, you know what I mean? But that's just me. But there, for a time being, I was very unsure if I didn't love my vagina, you know what I mean? I really didn't. Like, I remember being an adolescent and exploring my body and things like that, like you're supposed to. And especially after I became sexually active, a lot of women, they encourage you before you go to a gynecologist, just like checking out your own vagina, getting to know yourself. And I just, like, I liked it because, like, I like vaginas, but I didn't like it on me, if that made sense. And it took me a long time to appreciate it. Like, help with the assistance of, like, there's nothing like a person telling you that you look good helps you to feel that way, but you have to feel it about yourself. And it's like, I remember the moments I was like 24, almost 25, and I just remember seeing my own cunts and just thinking, like, wow, like, that's mine and that's beautiful. And I just always kind of think of that moment, you know what I mean? And accepted the fact that I am very masculine, and that's why I struggled with wondering, like, am I meant to have a penis? Like, am I not? Like, well, what's up? But I'm just a very masculine female, but very feminine, too. Oh, man. But that's just it, is, like, when you have a multiple personality, it's other personalities up there. So, like, it's like an amber rainbow. 47 colors. No, that's probably an over exaggeration. I've come across like 15, but prominently, like 4 to 7 are the most prominent. Probably a little bit higher than that, more like 6 to 9, more prominent. Anywhere between like 4 to 7, 6 to 9, 4 to 9. Anyways. And then other times it's like right now where it's kind of nice. I'm medicated, They're talking, I'm talking. Yeah. I really do enjoy life. Oh man, I need to listen to a song. Oh shit, let's go into one of the houses. Or actually, let's just chill right here in the water. Ooh, yeah, we got our floaty and everything. By Dua Lipa. Fuck. I don't want to live another life, so this one is pretty nice. I should have stayed at home. Is it that one? Fuck. Who was it that looked up that song for me? Damn it. I wonder if it's this song, though, that says that. I'm pretty sure. like this song. It's either this one or the physical song, but I don't think it's the physical song. Maybe it is the physical song. Is the physical song on here? Wait, did I not put that song on here? Hold up. I think it's the physical song. It's not in my list? Okay, I'm pretty sure it's this one. Yeah, I'm imagining her singing it. I don't wanna live yeah, it's this song. Pretty sure. I'm like not. I'm like 80% sure. Maybe like 75%. I'm not good with. Like, I just like what I like. I've never been good. Like, I can quote a movie, but then I wouldn't be able to tell you necessarily what movie it was from. You know, but obviously I've seen it enough times to quote it. And then there's other movies that I just know and love, like, you know, Fifth Element. Alright with you. I mean, I can upgrade my pistol, I guess. I was like, oh, I can upgrade my blue. Oh, that's right. My burst is gold. Got that out of the. There was a mega movie at the fucking Rainbow Rentals, which I almost feel like I should call them the Kottontale Rentals now. Uh, now we're 100% sure it's this song, right? All night, alright with you. I know you got my back, and I know I got you. Come on. Let's get physical. Baby, keep on dancing like you ain't got a choice. Fuck. Well, enjoy the gold verse. Oh, dude. When was the last time we've seen a Rust Lord? Holy fuck. Yeah, heal up, boo-boo. Let's get physical. Damn, I wanted to see if he was gonna pick that up. I have a sneaking suspicion. Most people who like scars like scars. Most people who like the burst like burst. Yeah, no, I was not expecting a Rust Lord. Oh, you're gonna play it again? I don't want to listen to it on repeat. I mean, I could. I'm not going to. Okay, yeah. A little bit of music. It's only 2:32, so really, like, if she gets up before 4:30, then Justin would take back over. But I'm assuming she went down shortly after 2. I don't really know because I turned the monitor down. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to listen in on things, and then so I don't know. But it's 2:32. Realistically, she'll probably be asleep for the next 2 hours. You know. If she wakes up before that, he would continue because he goes to bed at 4:30. But that's how I have my me time generally. Like, realistically, it's like 11 to 4:30. But I always just say noon to 4 because, you know, things can always, like, happen or go like, certain ways or whatever. I almost feel like going to the Rainbow Rentals again. But go to this house. Land on that motherfucking crane. Get that booty that's up there. I heard a little. Exactly what I want to do, but thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Two big ones and a med kit. Oh, you shouldn't have. Alright, well, let's take a little bit more looks at the loot real quick. Probably got everything, but... Oh, wow. Industrial Mega Booby down here. I love this place, though, because it has the purple room. I would absolutely love this. The upkeep on this house would be horrendous, and you would have to have some crazy-ass insurance. But I would love this. Just the sea air, fucking this purple room, are you kidding me? Maybe a bit more green accents, like... I would prefer the purple bed with maybe, like, black walls with, like, an accent of, like, a green wall. Like, maybe, like that area be, like, green, and then, like, the room itself be black with that purple bed. Yeah, I like that. But this is, like... Do I have anything to hit? I do not. I mean, I could, but that'd be booty. This, not even acceptable that that's blocking a view. That one's okay. But, man, that's just... Oh. That's nice. That's very nice. Okay, let's get the fuck out of Dodge, because we've got 43 seconds before it collapses. Should probably harvest a bit. So fucking taken back by the beauty. Oh, and wrecking that fool. Oh, I don't need it, but there is a fucking surf truck there. I mean, mean, I doubt anyone's behind me, so probably ain't no one gonna fucking get it. But there was one time I picked up a weapon, and just so no one else would have it. I don't even think I used it in the end. Say bitch. Really? I decided to shoot those resources. But I do want to say hello and thank you to anyone that's been tuning in. Thank you for lurking, watching incognitally, or watching this later on as posted content. And of course, thank you to anyone, especially the ones watching this posted content, I should say. I really appreciate people who, you can't tune to it live when you'd like to, so you watch it later on as posted content. So thank you very much. I appreciate you. I hope everyone's having a phenomenal Thursday. Tomorrow's Friday, and I'll most likely be having my Friday evening meeting, unless I end up playing games with my friends. In that case, I won't. No shame at all. I will not be having the meeting. I don't know if I'll do the afternoon one. The afternoon one is always definitely geared around Amber Jr., you know what I mean? Because it's mommy, daughter Friday. So if I do an afternoon meeting, she'd be down for her nap, you know what I mean? And the meeting would be 100% dictated by her nap. And I mean, the Friday evening meeting is still dictated by her sleep, but she's a really good sleeper, so when she goes to bed at night, ooh, we want that. Oh, someone just got it. As soon as she goes down at night, she'll sometimes have a sleep cry, kind of like that. And it'll even be more intense than that too. And I'll just get on the monitor and soothe her. But that was definitely a sleep cry. It was only 2:41. I'd have to confirm exactly what time she went down because I did not put her down for the nap, so I do not know. But generally speaking, she goes down at 2. 2 to 5 is her nap, or at least I like to at least 2 to 3 or 2 to 3:30, at least an hour and a half. But I'd honestly prefer 2 to 4, nice little 2-hour sleep. And I really like when she gets the 3-hour nap because she only does one nap throughout the day. So a nice 3-hour nap after she's had her morning and lunch, and she goes down in the afternoon, gets up, spends time with me, more relaxed, and then has a dinner. Goes to bed a few hours after dinner, or like an hour after dinner. It always depends. I'll do dinner like 6:30, and then she goes to bed about 8:15ish. Sometimes a little later. Like, I determine on how she's feeling. If she's more rambunctious or needs to, run out some energy, we'll do 8:30. I mean, she's not even 2. You know what I mean? So she doesn't need to stay up till 9 o'clock. Motherfucker. If I had not fucking used that metal, I'd be able to do both. That part. The sassy, moody, nasty. That's me. Like me. Alright, we're gonna choke, and then we're gonna do a team rumble. Somewhere where I don't have to worry about being, um, like, alone in this fucking water. So there is a purpose to this meeting, actually. I had mentioned, actually, I think in our meeting yesterday, maybe, how there is an area in Fortnite that had just given me the wickedest fucking anxiety when I was playing with, excuse me, I was playing with Raymundo's and Ash. And I'll have you knows, it, oh goodness, you just like starting to think about it, my throat's getting dry, oh my gosh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Just get some Kottontale love, get my quarantine bunny rabbit bitches. I mean, my area is in phase 2, because it goes by county, it's not by state, so I'm in phase 2 here, which is nice. I'm hoping to, maybe, just like getting out to the park tomorrow, I'm hoping it'll be nice. Let's check the weather. I'm hoping it'll be nice so I can take Junior on a nice walk tomorrow. I think it's gonna rain though. It says it's supposed to be just cloudy. It doesn't necessarily say rain. So, we shall see, right? But this area, like, a part of me doesn't even want to look at it, but at the same time, like, I kind of feel like I feel like it's giving us a sign of potentially of the next season, especially because I keep hearing water, you know what I mean? Or maybe not, maybe it's just this terrifying booby that they decided to put, in the water there. Fuck me, no, I can't, I don't even want to. Like, I don't even, yep, no. So we're not going to. We're just going to tote this bowl. And I'm actually good for the day. As soon as I had found out that I wasn't going to be able to have a squad, I should have just did the solos, you know what I mean? I shouldn't have even did that duo, because it got my anxiety going too intensely, for a bunch of reasons. For one, I didn't want to do a duo anyways, but also, that was my first time playing with that person, because they're a new individual, so my anxiety is like... So, it is 2:47. Oh, so good motherfucking afternoon from me to you. But good evening and good morning to all the wonderful Kottontales around the world, and thank you to anyone that's been tuning in. But this is where I say adieu. Au revoir. Ciao, Kottontales. Thank you so much again to anyone that's been tuning in. Thank you to the one beautiful opinion that is on this glorious Club Kottontale meeting. Me and Pikachu here. Super appreciate you being here with us. If you didn't know, you're about to know, I live my life moistly. I am simply 100% myself, regardless what any motherfucker thinks of me. That's because I love myself and I will be loved. No shame at all. It is downpouring right now and I'm here for it. I'm about to take this bowl, put some crumble on it, and stand in my mudroom, open the door, and just smoke a bowl with the rain. Oh my god, yes. It's coming down so intensely. Oh my god, it's just amazing. Wow. Wow. I'm loving this. Not loving that our backyard hella needs, like, tended to, and with the wet grass makes it difficult, but goddamn, I love that rain. Anyways, I am Amber motherfucking Lewis. My YouTube by the same name. And until next time, please be kind to yourself and everyone else. And I will see you then. Bye.